Thank you. Well, of course, today the weather team is forecasting unseasonably warm conditions, but they don't expect the heat to stick around too long.
Nearly 40 years ago, that was not the case. In this week's Throwback Thursday, Chief Meteorologist Kevin Orpurt takes a look back at a massive drought that changed the valley.
It was the worst drought since the Dust Bowl of the 1930s. The drought of 1988 brought barges to a halt along the Mississippi River. And in Ohio, farmers paid Native Americans to do a rain dance. The rain still didn't fall. But here in the Wabash Valley, temperatures continued to climb. Highs during April averaged in the mid-80s, and by May, highs were in the mid to upper 90s. Then June through August, temperatures regularly rose to above 100 degrees. Rainfall from April to August 1988 was rare. The total rainfall amount for the 5 months was more than 10 inches below average. The combination of high temperatures and low rainfall amounts devastated crops, with as much as 44% of the corn crop wiped out, with losses for the year in the billions of dollars. Some cattle producers considered selling their herds. Wells dried up.
Obviously, there's a frustration.
Politicians made declarations. And churches raised their voices in prayer. It wasn't until late summer that Hurricane Gilbert finally brought some relief from the devastating drought of 1988. The Wabash Valley has experienced drought conditions since 1988, but none compare to the devastation of the drought of 1988. For Storm Team 10, I'm Kevin Orpurt.
Well, there's another Throwback Thursday story coming up for you next week. But in the meantime, be sure to check out more features. You can find those posted with this story on WTHI-TV.com.